let me get this straight. You can go out on the street and spot someone that is under the influence of drugs other than alcohol.
I usually can.
A skill taking time, extensive training, and dedication. Spotting drivers who are under the influence of drugs and sharing the road with you. As 4 News Corner Stephanie Tinoco reports, there are only a handful of experts able to spot these drivers by just taking a glance. Stephanie.
That's right, Amy. It's easy to spot a drunk driver, but it's a lot harder to see someone under the influence. So I spent the day in Charlotte County with an officer not only able to tell if someone is driving under the influence of drugs, but also what category of drug the driver was using.
Swerving, speeding, reckless and dangerous driving. It's easy to spot a drunk driver behind the wheel. But could you spot impairment with just one glance?
Delta 2 Punta Gorda 10-8.
Punta Gorda officer Dylan Renz is one of just 5,000 in the world who can.
I usually can see somebody right away and be able to tell at least whether they are under the influence of some kind of a drug.
But how does he do it? I took a ride with Renz to find out.
A lot of different signs, the way people act, the way their eyes look, the way their pupils are reacting to light, the way they speak.
We didn't see anyone on the street who may be driving under the influence of drugs, but Officer Renz says it's something he sees every day.
We see it all the time. We deal with it on a regular basis.
Renz says he's trained to spot symptoms that only drugs can cause. It's a 12-step process initiated when a driver is believed to be under the influence of something other than alcohol.
Okay, now be honest, are you ever wrong?
Very rarely.
The department tells me more than 100 DUI arrests were made last year, and of those arrests, more than 30%, if not more, were of people driving under the influence of drugs or a mixture of drugs and alcohol.
With the changes in society and legality of marijuana usage, and with the rise of prescription drug abuse, we're seeing more and more people driving under the influence of drugs other than alcohol, which is tremendously dangerous.
A danger drivers like you and me face every time we get behind the wheel.
No place in the world is exempt from what's going on as far as drug abuse and being high and being on the road and drinking whatever.
In Charlotte County, there are only 6 of these experts, but there are a few others who are certified in surrounding counties. I was told the only other way to really identify drug impairments would be through blood or urine samples, which is more time consuming. But for more information on this type of drug impairment, you can visit our website, fox4now.com. In the studio, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4 in your corner.